You're on tune to Niceup TV. Bless up yourself.
Out here though, reggae online.
Nice one. So you tuned into Niceup TV right here. I'm with Lickle, author from New York, Brooklyn, New York. And Lickle, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, my name is Leonard Lickle. I'm the author of the book In the 80s Dancehall Reggae Recall, also entitled When Dancehall Was Nice. You know, grew up in West Indies, Jamaica, North Coast, affiliated with different sound systems of the 80s, migrated to New York in 1988, and I'm also a dancehall fanatic in every way. So, big respect. Nice talking to you, sir. How are we doing?
You too, man. Like, what I want to know is what inspired you. Obviously, it's going to be the music, but what really inspired you? What made you get out there and write this beautiful book?
Well, basically, I mean, it was just a thought I had a long time ago. Then one of my friends, the co-author, migrated from Jamaica and came to New York in 2011. So one day we just sat talking, drinking some beers, and I'm like, yo, you know, I had this idea of writing a book, 80s Dancehall. That's when we were in the dancehall. And that's how it all started. Talking to some of the entertainers, got a little piece from here and there, did my research, and go back to my initial memory of the 80s. That's how the book came about, and thumbs up because, guys, a lot of work, a lot of research, a lot of important things. Read, learn, and enjoy. That's what it's about.
The word dancehall, right, it has a lot of different meanings. You know, there's the dancehall music, but what does the word dancehall mean in its different contexts?
Dancehall, in my context, is mean a way of life for reggae, ragamuffin people. That's my terminology of dancehall, which include dancehall the venue, dancehall the music, dancehall the culture. It's many parts to it. It's not just a music or a place where you go dance. It's a culture. There's a whole culture behind dancehall, from my perspective. And a lot of guys have told me the same thing too. So I think I got it right.
True.
Right.
True. Can you tell me what it was like growing up in the dancehall era? Like, you were right there. What's your fondest memories from this time? Sound system, tunes, everything.
Well, my fondest memory of the time, growing up as a kid, I used to look up to entertainers like Rankin Joe, Brigadier Jerry, Daddy U-Roy themselves, and wherever they played, I would make sure I'm there. I would be there sometime from midday when the sound system arrives, because as a kid, you want to see that big truck driving in. You want to see the food put on the fire. You want to see that goat get slaughtered. When the music come and arrive, you know it's dancehall time. Dancehall for us is like normally from 7 p.m. till 7 the next morning. That's dancehall, a way of life. And you had food vendors all along the road. You know, the few media that was available, everybody would be there. Sometimes 20 entertainers would show up for one dance, because the music was about the entertainment and the entertainers attracted the people. That's what it was. That's the 80s.
Where you were from, what was your local sound?
Well, my local sound, I myself used to play a sound by the name of Lickle Tony, Hi-Fi. Big up the band like Teely, Talman. Those guys still around. Big up the man like John Daz, as we would call him. He was the one who would finance the sound system. So my sound system came from St. Anne. My original DJ name was Lickle Tony. My middle name, that comes from my middle name and my last name. Okay, that was my dancehall name, Lickle Tony. But I guess Lickle is still my last name, but I think I grew to be a big man now.
Yeah. Indeed. A big man who has now written a book. Okay, and people, the thing about this book is that this has been written by a man who was there, who grew up there, who's seen this, who's done the research. It's an amazing book. It's a hard copy book.
Yes.
It's the original pressings we have here.
Yes.
We're going to provide you with all the information and for where you can get it, so that we can link up and this it's a really amazing book.
Of course.
Congratulations.
And it's available online at www.reggaezon. For those in the reggae, as long as you can remember Amazon, you can remember Reggaezon. Simple. It doesn't get simpler than that. And when you go on the book, you'll see all the endorsements from artists like Luciano, you know, Anthony B, Johnny Osborne, Prime Minister Edward Siaga, U-Roy, all of the great dancehall entertainers, Ranking Joe, all of them gave me good thumbs up.
Nice one.
Good endorsements.
Come in here a bit closer. So one more time, tell us where we can find this.
Okay, you can find the book at www.reggaezon.com. It's also available in bookstores in New York, in the airport in Jamaica, West Indies. It's also available in bookstores in London. And it's soon to be released in the Spanish version by the end of the year. And it's also available online where you can actually download it as a downloadable to your iPad or to your MP3, whatever. It's all available.
Cool. Okay, so we've been with Lickle Tony. Original Lickle Tony out of Jamaica, talking about his new book, When Dancehall Was Nice.
Okay.
Big up.
Appreciate it, guys.
Respect.
Big up.
You've been watching Niceup TV. Rewind and come again.